welcome to the Happy Place Virtual Festival. Welcome, welcome. This is the Meditation Mountain, brought to you by Pukka Herbs, a very calm, lovely place for you to come and relax. And I'm so excited because today my friend Goldierocks is going to take us through an I.O. project sound meditation. Let's find out what that is all about. Hello, Goldierocks.
Hi, how are you, darling?
Oh, I'm so good. Look at you in your beautiful, mystical room. I love it. So look, Sam, I've known you for a long time as a DJ, DJ Goldierocks, and I've seen you in action doing your thing so beautifully. What brought you over from kind of playing in big clubs and having that high octane lifestyle to now doing something so very different?
Well, I'm still DJing, but it's all about, for me, like finding balance. You know, years and years of touring really had their toll, and I was just feeling burnt out and rattled. And I kind of developed these self-care pillars, I call them, just helping me cope with modern, crazy, hustly life. And one of them was meditation, and specifically sound meditation. And I just really wanted to bring this to the masses, especially people that struggle with meditating like regularly. And I think it's something that can really have a big impact on a lot of people. So let's make it a bit more accessible, a bit more edgy and cool and contemporary, maybe take the sage out the situation a little bit and share it with the world.
Oh, I just love it because I remember we had a chat back in about October and you were so passionate about this and I was like, oh my God, you have to be at the Happy Place Festival. This is exactly what we need. And I think so many people will be curious and intrigued and want to know more about this and experience it, as do I. You know, I love trying out anything that will just calm down my nervous system and my brain. So I'm really excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Oh, amazing. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure, pleasure. So do your thing. I'm all yours. I will hopefully just black out now and you'll do your thing.
A little snoring in the corner. That's fine if you fall asleep. That's good. That's good. It means it's working. So I guess to start, gong baths. We're going to do a sound meditation. That's what I like to call it. But you can call it a gong bath or a sound activation. And the thing is, gongs, it sounds like it's quite a new kind of hipster, trendy thing that's in vogue at the moment. But actually, gongs have been used for thousands and thousands of years to help people meditate deeper. And that's simply what it is. And as I mentioned, it's great for people that struggle to meditate normally. And ultimately, why deep meditation is so amazing is because that's when you really start to fix out subconsciously blockers and you restore yourself. And that's where ultimately you start to heal. So it's a really good state to get your body and mind into, especially in the crazy time that we're in at the moment. And I think my one thing that I'd love people to take away from this experience is that this is a completely unique time in history. A huge amount of us are stuck at home, feeling quite frustrated, feeling quite overwhelmed. And this is a wonderful chance to really have some growth here. Use this as an opportunity for change, for evolution. And I think in a rush to get back to normal, let's be really conscious about what parts of life are worth rushing back to. You know, that time to reflect, be whole, and use this meditation time to use it. Have at the forefront of your mind a mantra or a manifestation that you just like to focus on. If at times the gongs feel a bit overwhelming, a bit loud or scary, just always go back to your breath. There's supposed to be a really gentle, forgiving process. It's supposed to be enjoyable. So just go back to your breath. And if your brain floods with thoughts, that's totally okay. Don't chastise yourself. Try and see the thought coming, visualize it almost like a cloud and see it coming towards you. You acknowledge it, you thank it, and let it just pass on by. It's all about being very gentle, very calm. In real life sort of gong baths, I normally give people a little gift, a gift mantra to focus on. But if everyone at home could just take a moment of stillness and they're thinking in their mind's eye what they'd really like to focus on for today. If you're struggling to think of anything to focus on, I think just simply something like, I'm willing to let go. is a really, really good one for the times we're in. Okay, so if everyone rubs their hands together and puts them in front of their eyes, and we're going to take 3 big breaths. And I'd like you to audibly sigh as you breathe out. Okay, so... And another one, as deep as you can, really lovely, big, gorgeous breaths into the depths of your lungs. And a final 3rd one. Feel the heat of your hands in front of your eyes. And then if everyone could gently repeat after me, I am willing to let go.
I am willing to let go.
I release.
I release.
I let go.
I let go.
I release all tension.
I release all tension.
I release all fear.
I release all fear.
I release all anger.
I release all anger.
I release all guilt.
I release all guilt.
I release all sadness.
I release all sadness.
I let go of old limitations.
I let go of old limitations.
I let go and I am at peace.
I let go and I'm at peace.
I am at peace with myself.
I'm at peace with myself.
I am at peace with the process of life.
I'm at peace with the process of life.
I am safe.
I am safe.
Okay, if you'd like to lie down, maybe put a blanket over you if you like, but just get super comfy. Socks on, bras off, that's what I'm like. Okay. Become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment, but without straining. So begin to focus on the distant sounds that you can hear. We're all at home. There might be sounds in the street. There might be sounds in your house. Gently focus on them, the sounds of your home. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds inside the building, to inside the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the 4 walls of your room, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor. Your clothes, your hair, your face. Become acutely aware of the existence of your physical body sinking into the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. The natural breath flows in through your nostrils. Notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nose. There is a sense of coolness as you inhale the breath. Follow that feeling into your nose, your sinuses, the back of your throat, and into your lungs. There is a sense of warmth as you exhale the breath, and feel this warmth on your upper lip as you breathe out. The natural breath flows through both nostrils during the inhale and the exhale. Allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhalation, followed by a longer, slower exhalation. Make your exhale even slower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Gently, slowly come back to the room. Keep your eyes closed and remember your mantra, your manifestation. I am willing to let go. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Start to develop an awareness of your physical body, but keep your eyes closed. Your body is relaxed and lying on the floor. Feel your skin and your clothes and the heavy floor beneath you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor, and take your awareness into all parts of your body touching the floor. The back of your heels, your thighs, shoulder blades, hands and head. I am willing to let go. Visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are and the objects around you. Start gently to move your hands and toes. Take your time. There's no rush. And when you're fully awake, gently open your eyes. Love and light to you all. May you have a peaceful day.
Oh, that was so lovely. Thank you so much. I'm on another planet right now.
Yay.
Ah, honestly, I needed that so bad today. I was in that really hectic headspace, but you only realise that once you get out of it, right? So now I'm completely spaced in the best way. That was so wonderful. It's so funny because like you said, some of those sounds really feel quite uncomfortable and you know, you can really feel them, and then other noises you don't want them to stop, like the rattle. Oh, there's a cat.
Oh.
Like the rattle, I just loved. There was something about that sound. I could feel it in my chest, and it was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. I so enjoyed that. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad, thank you. And you know, when we're out of lockdown, come round and you can have one in the room. It's obviously a lot more powerful when you're in the room with the instruments, because you actually feel the vibrations. But I still think it's a huge amount of benefit to do it virtually. And just giving yourself that moment to yourself, that magic time to yourself.
This is it. And just not thinking is so important. You know, I didn't have many thoughts during that. I just was really in the moment and just experiencing those sounds. And it was really wonderful. And I would love to come to that beautiful room and be next to that massive gong and experience that, because that was so wonderful. And I just think that if there's anyone out there who tried that sort of thing for the first time, it's such a brilliantly weird experience that you just want more of. And I'll definitely be going back to do this session again and make it part of my weekly routine, because that was just beautiful. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Look at this old cat. What are you doing? Gate crashing. You're a gate crasher. You monkey.
My cats love gongs.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was like drawn in because she's very old and doesn't move much. But
I've got a theory that one of my cats was like some kind of like Samai warrior, but like that was involved in like meditations in temples because she loves gongs. She'll sit and go into a trance with her eyes closed, and it's the loveliest thing.
what? You know what? One of my friend's cats just died this week. It was so sad because she was so, had her for years. And the last week of her life, she wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't eat. And the only time she moved was when my friend put on these like Tibetan chants on her speakers. The cat would go and sit right by them and just relax peacefully there. And I think they're so tuned into sound and...
Well, I mean, they purr to self-soothe. So that vibration is like a self-soothing thing in itself. And like, cats are
You're
just
purring now, aren't you? She's a right old scruffy bird. She's got a big chunk out of her ear. She's got dandruff because you're very old, aren't you now? You're 18, so you're a very, very old lady.